Hello, welcome back to another episode of, I want to say the Jones family, but the Jones Dreamers now, and the original Jones is no longer even with us. So, I have a feeling that you can change the name. Can we do it here? I feel maybe we should rename the lot. Maybe we should. Oh, package the lot. If that was still a thing, you could share it with me. I think you can change the names of the people. I feel like that was a thing, but maybe that was Sims 3. Maybe you can do it in Create a Sim. Shall we go in and have a look now? Because I would like to double barrel these kids' names. I've just realised as well, we're not even playing this character, this family anymore. We're into university. Well, while we're here, let's start with Josper. If we say change appearance, can we change the name in there as well? No. So when you misname or misspell your child's name as Josper, it's for life. Okay, good to know. So you may remember from the previous episode, I did not sleep all night. You'll be glad to know I have since slept for 12 hours last night, but I still feel very strongly that I am not well. I'm just going to pop a little Pro Plus for the rest of the episode. I really feel like I'm going to be able to get into the zone, the headspace of these students. Oh, he's sick with the flu! Well, that's one thing, getting out of that flipping house. Maybe he'll stop being so sick with the flu constantly by stamping on all those creatures. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be able to get into the zone of the student, the not sleeping and the up all night cramming. I was just suffering for the art is all. I was just trying to get into the zone. Right, let's get his regular needs sorted out first and foremost. There's the shower. Is it unisex, the bathroom? Is it unisex? I think it might be, unless this is like a boys only dorm. Oh, we've got a mascot. We've got a mascot. He's come to see me in the bathroom. Let's chat with him. Let's make friends with the mascot. I also am very keen on potentially joining a secret society because there is the possibility we could bring back our Lord and Saviour Jessica to life through the secret society. If I remember correctly, this is very, very old knowledge. I'm gonna have him introduce himself to his like dorm room buddies. Also, there's girls on this side, so it must be unisex bathrooms. They must be. I gotta say, that's a really annoying thing. You know when you're in like a public place in The Sims 4 and you don't know which bathroom you're supposed to use and you just can't use the bathroom? Oh, I went to say hello to these guys and they immediately just stood up and walked away. Oh, I've got class! What class am I taking? Undeclared major. Right. I think that we should declare the major. I don't know what he's going to do yet, but I think that after this class we should decide. So this is all coming back to me now. Okay, so the thing of getting skills before you go to university is that this is then easier. If you kind of know what you want to do, or you base your major on what your pre-existing skills are, then this whole situation will get easier. Like, for example, he's already got 2 cooking skill points. He's already got 2 cooking points, so he doesn't need to get more. But the benefit of declaring a major early is that we're not wasting our time. I suppose the point of the undeclared major is it's going to make us like have more varied skill points for life, but I don't want to do that. Let's declare our major. What do we do? Can we without a phone? Ooh, Greek house. We definitely want to join a Greek house. Oh, I forgot that we had like a little kitchen server in our dorm room. Is it free? Oh my god, it's free. Making friends, exciting stuff. Edith Curtin. Do we want him to like bring a girlfriend home from college though, or I kind of want to have him be with someone from Pleasant View, and like I want to use our family to like expand the stories of all of the other people that were already in there, to like draw in as much of the original Sims lore as possible to this generation's challenge. Let's get him to declare his major. I can't remember what the options are, but I feel like he's a bit of a genius. I think we could go like science. We could go STEM is what we could do with Jonas, because I think he's smart. Ooh. Biology major. We could make him a doctor. Cleaning. Yes. Okay, we could do this. I mean, body is such a pain. It's the only thing. Mathematics major. What can he go into? Science. Right, I think we're going to do mathematics. That's not usually my vibe. My vibe is usually like creative. Like for me, in reality, my entire thing was like English. Like I think it's physically impossible for me to revise. I was talking to this person about this the other day. This person was a medical professional. And I can't do it. Cannot do revision of any kind. Do not understand the concept. Never been a thing. So I passed both of my English GCSEs just on the fact that I knew things. Just have like a naturally adept at English language things, which you wouldn't think to hear me speaking now. But I got like an A and a B with literally no additional work. Like maths, science, stuff like that, not a chance. I just can't do it. That needs a lot of extra work for me. So when I play The Sims, I like to play to my personal strengths. So I do like arts, Englishes, you know, all that kind of thing. I never play the science, maths. So this is going to be an interesting storyline for me. Also, I think I'm going to upgrade his bed because we've got very little funds, but I think that this is worth spending money on because he will get more rest in a shorter space of time, I believe, if he's got the best bed we can give him. What is this one? Comfort 4. Oh, that's Comfort 5. Let's go with this one. Not that cover though, I don't like that. Do you know what? I just really like this one. I think that looks really cute. Oh, I tell you what we do need to do. We need to lock that door. Lock the door so people are not bothering you while you sleep. Perfection. Get a good night's rest. Then we need to do a bit of body skill. Which, did I miss that? Was that actually one of the things it said we needed while I was declaring the major? Because I did not intend to choose something that involved body skill, but here we are. It does tell me we need 1 point of body. So we need to do that tomorrow. What time is his? 1 p.m. till 3. Okay, we've got time. You need to get into the kitchen while the guy is still there. I think there's certain hours of operation for like breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then like middle of the night he's not going to be there. So we need to make sure that we make the most of this free food. Oh, he worked out for like 1/5 of a second then. This song is in my dreams. 1 body point, and he's got class in an hour. Cool, perfect, amazing. Can you study a little? No, that doesn't work. College, research. Okay, so when you get back from class, you're gonna do some research. Now he's got 1 entire available bubble to increase. I way preferred the Sims 2 model of college for this reason. You can actually see how much work you need to do. So look at that! Look at that! If we hadn't already boosted those skills before he went to class, a lot of that work would have been wasted. So now he can research, do his term paper, do whatever he needs to do, and we can see how much of the bar needs to be filled. It is like an actual tangible goal. In fact, instead of that, you should write your term paper. Why don't you want to do things? What is your problem? You want to have fun? Well, play on the computer for a little while then first. That game looks like a good time. Again, get that food while it's available. The mac and cheese looks a lot like... I think that's mac and cheese. It looks a lot like breakfast cereal. Wow, okay, that was amazing. That was the best work I've ever done, although we didn't take a full shower because the hygiene is low. Oh, maybe you can only get so much hygiene from these kind of showers. Maybe that's what the problem was. Either way, I think we're smashing this. He's up early and he's writing his term paper. Good boy. What have we got? 1 p.m. is our class. What day is it? Does it tell me somewhere what day it is? Because we don't have days for our classes, and it just tells us the time down there. Am I missing something key where it tells me like it's Monday today? Do we have weekends off? Do weekends even exist in college? So if he goes to class now and that bar fills up and he's only written like 60% of his term paper, is there any point in submitting the term paper? Will we be penalised for not submitting the term paper? Second to that, if he does the term paper and like 1 class, is there a negative, like does it come back down again if he misses class? Or is it like the full bar is the full bar? Because like now, the bar is almost filled. The term paper will definitely push it over the edge. Oh, 71%. But I'm like, we don't want to be wasting time. Like I want to find the most time effective way of completing college. Ooh, completed college assignment. Is that like nearly? feel like there's just the tiniest gap right at the very top. I'm going to do just a smidge of college research just to push us over the edge, just in case. Just, can you see what I mean? It just looks like just a tiny gap right at the very top. And I want like, what is it, a 4.0 GPA? Is that like perfect? Oh, right, so this is our day-to-day. So we've got 12 hours till final exam. This was the first semester. This is crazy. Or is this a half semester? College is a quick experience in Sims 2. Right, so we don't have like, I don't even know if we have weekends. Can you hear that? There are some cats outside absolutely screaming at each other, and the dog started like, guys, enough. Oh shit, he's missing the final exam. Go to the final exam immediately. Wow, Jonas finished the semester with a high enough grade to snag a spot on the coveted Dean's list. Great work. Jonas finished the semester with an A+ grade. As a result, the school has given Jonas a grant of 1,200 simoleons. Huzzah. Right, so we must have half semesters. Okay. Excellent. He's getting fun from painting. I don't feel like all of them do, and you need to be in the green before he'll paint, but he needs a creativity point for this half semester. So that's really important that he gets some kind of pleasure from this. I need some social, so I'm going to join this group research. Well, I say join. I'm going to create a group research situation with these guys. Do we have to do a term paper? I don't feel like we do. But Jonas is going to do it just to be safe. Hello? I just did a minor online check too. Well, I was like half asleep. That's so funny. I was half asleep and I was like, what's going on? And part of me thought, I wonder if you think I've got like a fever. The chicken is still alive. That is so funny. My husband called me. He said that when he woke up this morning, he was checking that I was breathing because I've been so still all night after being so unstill and so like horrible sleeper for the past however many weeks. I was so still last night that he woke up this morning and he was like, he said I felt him put his hand on my like back, and I thought maybe he thought I had like a fever or something. But he said he also put his finger underneath my nose to make sure I was breathing. He does that with our son, who is 12, and I think that's hilarious. I'm 38, and he's like, I just need to make sure she's alive before I go to work. Look at those needs. I know everything's going down now, he's writing his term paper, but we're really keeping, like, it's so much easier to handle one sim who's not pregnant and is not overrun with toddlers. I'm realising. That was a baptism of fire with Jessica. Perfect. Where is he at now? Oh my god, we've already basically smashed this semester. Now I think we can have a bit of social time. Who does he know? Do you know what I was just thinking? There is someone left behind at home who would be an interesting potential date. Can we visit like our regular neighbourhood? Can you book a taxi? I feel like you can't. Do you know what? That's for another time. We need to experience the whole situation of college. So let's try and join a sorority, like a Greek house. Well, we've got time to kill. I have a feeling that I'm trying to get him to join an all-female. Oh, no, don't go to class. Don't go to class. Don't go to class. We're doing something else right now. It's not going well so far. We need all of these points with the respective characters, and it's not going well. Oh my god, we've got -7 now with Heather, and they're all moving around. This is not making it easier. We've got 19 seconds left. Heather is the one that was the most difficult in the end. So I think that those points count though for the next time we try and do this. Heather hates him. Yeah, so if we try and make friends with those girls a little bit more before we try and do it again. Although I do think that I was trying to join an all-female sorority house, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but that is not, like, was not my plan. Although it's not called a sorority, is it? Is it a fraternity if it's male and sorority if it's female? So then they're just calling it a Greek house in Sims, which I realise is like the umbrella term, but maybe we need like a fraternity house or one that just I suppose this is relatively progressive of The Sims for its time, in that I said I want to join a house and it gave me all the houses I could join regardless. Oh, we missed a class and the bar didn't go down. So I think you fill that bar however you want. And if you want to have more social experience in college, you can do that because you get more time by not going to classes if you do the other things. So that answered that question. So to join a secret, what is it called? A secret society? I think we need to find the people with blazers on. They've got like a very specific blazer. Oh, this time the girls turned up and they're not even wearing like their Greek house situation. God, I'm like -8 with Heather now. She really doesn't like Jonas. Oh my God, -9. This is never gonna work. Oh, success! This sim is now a full member of the Sims Greek house and can enjoy all the privileges of Greek life. Amazing. So now we can go to the actual Greek house itself, which is cool. But I think he might have 1 hour till final exam. So let's get that out of the way first. So I can move to the Greek house. Now I will say, I feel like I want to go and sell that bed that I bought because that was an expensive bed. And will I take the cash with me? I've lost a lot of it already. Depreciation is a lot on beds, but let's see. Yes, he's moving. Possibly to a house full of women. Now I need to find out where the house is. Presumably around here somewhere, because it said that I now need to like go and find him where he lives. But where is that? Have we lost him forever? Reddit to the rescue always. Sent my sim to a Greek house, cannot find it anywhere on the map. Oh, there isn't one in that pre-made uni. You have to make your own. What? I just came to edit this and realised it did not record anything. It recorded the sound and it recorded a still image that you have just seen for an hour and a half. So many things happened. We joined a secret society. We got engaged. So many things. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the things that you need to know. This is Lee. They fell in love. He did propose a couple of times and he knocked him back. I don't know what was going on there. Eventually, they were really, really in love. This time when he proposed, he accepted. One of the major things of joining the secret society was I wanted to use this phone in order to bring Jessica back to life. The Grim Reaper told me I had never known anyone that had died. So that was never going to work. I don't know what the glitch was there, but even if we'd been able to do it, I would have lost the footage. So I'm back. It's another day. We're going to complete this video that should have been completed, but is now not. I want to show you around the Greek house a little bit, show you how the Greek system works, because I was kind of disregarding it as like, oh, I just want to go and see what it is. And it was just an interesting thing once we actually got into it. And of course, I want to show you around the secret society house, what that has to offer, and I'll introduce you to our new fiancé. So first and foremost, this is the secret society. This is the land grab society. Very exciting. Within these walls, we have quite a few aspiration and strange items that you can't all otherwise get. We've got a golf putting situation thing. We've got I don't know if you've ever seen this before. This is a cow plant. Let's feed the cow plant. The whole thing is that you take this cake and then it eats you. The cake is bait, if you will. Oh, he can't get in there. Wait, what? Why can't he get in there? Interesting. I thought there was probably a gate, but it looks like maybe that's specifically there if you want to let people into it, but otherwise it's protecting everyone. So let's not take the gate down right now. It's probably tempting fate. Then we've got all of these other machines. This machine, you need to use it with a high aspiration meter. At the moment we're red, we will not be using that. We will die, because if you go on this machine, it will reduce all of your needs. If you've got a high aspiration and you go on this machine, it will make everything like amazing, amazing. Swings and roundabouts. It's not a good idea to do it right now is what I'm saying. The bulbs are indicative of how many uses are left, because it's only a temporary available thing. Once it's been used all the way, I don't know if it disappears, but it's no longer actually usable. This is the phone that I showed you a clip of before, and now I'm explaining the aspiration situation. I'm wondering whether maybe that's why the phone didn't work, because I've got such a low aspiration bar. When we complete one of these things, that's going to give me like a lot, right term paper, for example. When we complete one of these things, I'm going to give that another go and see if maybe we get a different result. We've got this machine that helps you to lie. It's like a lie detector. You can learn to lie. You can teach people to lie. That's kind of boring, to be honest. These are counterfeit machines, so you can counterfeit money. Fun. And then in the corner here, we've got a money tree that literally grows money on it. Everyone that lives here or that frequents this place is absolutely filthy, not looking after it at all, as you can see. That's not Jonas's vibe. Jonas is a very tidy boy, and he makes everyone put things away. No, not really. He cleans up after them a lot. It makes him really uncomfortable. It's not great. It's not great. So my fiance's not here right now. We're going to go home, which you do via limo. This is a secret lot. You will not be able to find this on a map. You can only access it via the limo. You have to hire transportation. And then you're like, want to go to the secret society? Yes. The limo rocks up at your house and adios. We're going back to our sorority household. Another thing that was a bit of a shocker was you can't find this on your original map if you're not in the right area. This is Trivar House, which I'm guessing is 3V House, to be honest. But this, we're now actually in Sim State University. I'll show you Sim State University. We were originally in Latour, Academy Latour. So when he joined the Trivar House, I was looking in the map, like, where is it, thinking, I've lost him forever, what's going on? Read it to my rescue, and it told me it was actually in Sim State University. So this is where he is. I don't know if technically he's now attending a different university. That doesn't seem to be a thing like it is in Sims 4. Like, you get a degree from a specific university. It seems more you just kind of live in the place that you live and you get the degree that you get. I don't think it ever specifies where you got the degree from. I don't know. I don't know if it's all one big university and it's just different areas you can live. I don't know. But we now live in the Sim State University campus. I wanted to see if this would work. So I asked my Sims Society, Secret Society buddies, because they're my friends, if they would like to pledge. Because this seems to be the way that the Greek house system works. This is the whole point of the Greek house system. You get people to pledge, and while they're pledging, bear in mind my experience of this is very, very limited to American movies. While they're pledging, they basically have to do whatever you want. So I've invited her around in the middle of the night. Oh, she's left immediately. I'm going to throw a party. Let's throw a toga party. Since it's a Greek house, I'm going to invite all my friends, which, listen, this is wild. We can have 6 guests maximum in a Sims 2 party. Ain't no party like a Sims 2 party, because there are only 6 people. We're actually only inviting 4, because I just want to invite the people I'm friends with. Oh, and Joseph! Joseph, my brother, came. So I am going to ask Tamara to do my term paper for me. And when you do that, you don't use any influence points. I really don't do the influence thing, but since it's free, 0 influence points to get her to do any of these things. So we could invite around the pledges and just get them to, like, clean or make dinner or repair things. It's pretty great. So right now, I'm like, please write my term paper. Or I'm not, but I'm going to be. And she just has to do it. There she is. There she is. She's surrounded by pizza. And she's writing my term paper. Tamara has just finished Jonah's term paper. Being influential really does have its advantages. That should help Jonah's grade a bit. Let's just see. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. And here they are just hanging out in their togas, having a great time. Not so much. The party says it's a snoozer. Lastly, I wanted to introduce you to Lee. This is our new beau. Look at him. He's so cute. They actually met while he was trying to pledge the Secret Society. So if you've never seen it before, the Secret Society members have these, in fact, when he gets changed into his normal clothes, you'll see them. They get changed into like these like blazers with a llama on them. You'll see them dotted around campus, and if you do, you need to make friends with 3 of them, and randomly in the dead of night, or literally the minute you make friends with the 3rd one, you will be whisked away, kidnapped, if you will, and taken via limousine to the land grab Secret Society. It's very mystical, it's very magical, it's everything, and yeah, that's what happens. And that is kind of where we're up to right now. Unfortunately, we did get knocked down to a 3.9 GPA because we got an A instead of an A+. How very annoying. But this is where we're at. He's in a Greek house. He's in the Secret Society. We're having fun with that. We're making friends and influencing people left and right. He's engaged to a lovely boy from the Secret Society who I'm hoping will move into this house so that it will be more facilitated to us to move out into the Pleasant View world at the end of college. It's all very exciting. But that was kind of the point of this particular episode. I wanted him to join the groups in the university. In the next episode, I'm going to pursue my dream of bringing Jessica back to life. I'm not sure whether that's even possible, but we shall see. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in that one. Bye!